Hey everybody, this is Brian with Bear Cards 34. Today I'm coming back with a mail day video. I have racks and cards coming in from three of the nicest guys in the hobby, so I'm really excited to open those. I also picked up a couple mail days. This was an eBay purchase, a very small one. If you guys follow my channel, you may have seen that I ripped a box of 1992 Upper Deck. And inside of each box, on average, there is one pack that is considered what they call gold cards. They have a different design, different photos. And I picked up two packs in my box, so I got lucky with an extra pack there. Anyway, I decided to pick up a handful of the cards that I don't have for the set. It's a 50-card set, so I may try to get this, but I got a handful of these. So Steve Entman from the Colts, the #1 pick of the draft that year. Kevin Smith, I think it was on the Cowboys? Maybe. Marco Coleman. I got a Felipe Sparks. Now, his daughter, Jordan Sparks, won American Idol a while back. She's a singer. Heisman Trophy winner, Ty Detmer. He played at BYU over in my home state of Utah. He was great in college, really fun to watch. I got to meet him a couple times, really nice guy. And then the seller for eBay threw in this card right here, head of the class, Curtis Keaton from 2000 Fleer Ultra. I was not collecting in 2000, so that was a nice little throw in there. Just kind of fill in for that black hole where I wasn't collecting. Another pickup I got, this is from the Player's Trunk. If I can, I'll try to include the website. This is their logo right here. And they have a deal with they're licensed with the colleges and the players. And so Brian over at Walkenbach, a good buddy of mine who has a great channel, I'll include a link to his channel in the description if you're not already familiar with him. Great videos, great guy. He had sent me a message to let me know that they had these. Now, he and I are both Utah State fans. He's from Utah as well. However, he's a BYU guy and I'm a University of Utah guy. Until I was 12, I grew up just a few minutes from the stadium over at University of Utah down in Salt Lake. So I'm a big fan of theirs as well. So this is a 16-card team set from 2022. This is my first time looking at these, so this is nice. They have a nice gloss to them. Looks like it's a checklist. All right, so here we go. We got Cam Rising, who's coming back for another year of football. Very happy about that. Tavion Thomas, very talented running back. He's had some issues off the field, but when he's playing, he is great. I think he participated in the Combine just recently, and he's entered in the NFL draft, so I'm hoping he gets picked up on a team. Micah Bernard, Chris Curry, Devon Vele, Brant Keithy, who is fantastic, and he was kind of like the top-rated tight end in the country. Injured later in the year, but he was just great. He's coming back as well. Solomon Enos, whose dad, Curtis Enos, played for my Chicago Bears. Braden Daniels, Jalen Glover, Money Parks, very talented receiver. Clark Phillips, who's going to be probably late first, early, mid, late second round draft pick, defensive back, very talented player. Mohamed Diabete, Cole Bishop. We got Kareen Reed and Van Fillinger. So very, very happy to have this team set. When you go to their website, it mentions that the cards are limited edition. I'm not sure how limited, but those are cool. And as a Utah fan, very happy to have that. So thanks, Brian, for the heads up on that. All right, next up, I have a RAK from Wax Pack Dad. So I'm very excited about this. He's got a great channel. Really love his stuff. He does some awesome old school rips. He does 70s, 80s, and 90s. Does a lot of generous giveaways. And he had ripped a pack of 1980 Fleer football, and he had let me know that there's a Walter Payton in there, and that if he had pulled the Walter Payton, he was going to send that my way, which was awesome. So I remember watching the video, hoping he was going to pull one, but he did. He did not pull Payton, but he did pull a different card and wanted to send it my way. So very happy about that. And he definitely threw in some extras, so thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, so Ryan said, "Hey, Brian, hope these cards bring a smile to your face. I may have added a few bonus cards to the mix for fun. Take care and God bless. Go Pack Go." And Bear down as well. See, and this just goes to show, you know, even Bears and Packers fans can get along and become friends in the hobby. A lot of Packers fans and a lot of Bears fans in the hobby, that is for sure. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Very cool. You know, and this actually gives you a little bit of a taste for what you can expect on his channel. Some really cool things. Oh, wow. Look at this. All right. Whoops. Okay, so I just double checked, and right here we've got Donruss, we've got Topps Baseball. These look pretty sweet, and is that, I think that's Barry Bonds on the front right there, so that's pretty cool. So the Fleer card that he was going to send was a Packers offense, but a Bears defense, and it mentions the Bears in the video, but I don't see that in here. So it is possible, and the reason I say this is because I did this once, where I sent a rack, and I sent a couple racks, and I accidentally sent the wrong thing to the wrong person. So that's possibly what happened here, because I don't have that Fleer card. Or maybe he's giving me some baseball, because I do have a bit of baseball. I've been trying to pick that up a little bit. So I'm going to reach out to Ryan and see if maybe I got the wrong person's stuff. So I'm not going to open these just yet, because I want to double check. But anyway, thank you, Ryan. Whether it's this or something else, I'm excited to have that. And I will reach out to you to see if those are meant for me or if those are for someone else. We will see. Okay, then next up, another awesome channel in the hobby right here, Bunkle's World. This is Steve over there. He collects football, baseball, basketball. He did a half box opening of 1990 Score recently that I really enjoyed. And he had mentioned that he might have a pack of cards that he was going to send my way. And so I think that is probably what is in here. So I'm very excited about that. And now he's got a great channel as well. I will definitely include a link to these videos in the description. And I want to make sure I don't damage these when they come out. So I'm trying to be a little careful. So hang on just a moment. Okay, have it a little better there. Oh, right on. Okay, this is sweet. All right, so Fleer 91 football. I loved this stuff when I was a kid. So the Provisions and All Pro, that's what I was always looking for. And getting those, it was like getting a hit. So here's what I'm going to do. I do those show and tell videos where I do throwbacks to the sets and the players. So I'm going to hold on to one of these to open when I do my 1991 show and tell. But I'm going to rip one of these right now. Thank you very much, Steve. That is awesome of you. I have not opened this stuff in, well, probably since 1991, really. And we have a nice card right there on the back. LT Lawrence Taylor, Hall of Famer. Very cool. Hartley Dykes, Pat Swilling, Gary Clark, very talented receiver. Benny Blades, Mark Super Duper, big fan of his. Hey, there's a really nice one. My all-time favorite non-Chicago Bear, Barry Sanders. Love Barry Sanders. Ian Beckles, Jack Del Rio. Tim Brown, one of my all-time, I mean, he's probably top 3 or 4 favorite receivers of all time for me. Tim Brown, Art Monk, James Lofton, Jerry Rice. Love those guys. We got a Shane Conlon, Kevin Fagan, Mark Bortz of the Bears. Loved Mark Bortz. And Tim Grunhard of the Chiefs from Notre Dame, if I remember right. I think he's a Notre Dame guy. Awesome. Thank you very much. And I'll hold on to that other one for my show and tell video coming up. All right, now the last one right here. This is Mike at Cards in the Closet. Now, he does not have a YouTube channel with videos, but he does have a YouTube channel that has a link to his eBay store. I'll include both his channel and his eBay store. But great friend of mine in the hobby, and really enjoy his comments, and he's really hooked me up with a lot of great cards. So I'll tell you as I'm getting this open, you know, he started collecting as a kid, and then his cards sat in his childhood bedroom closet for like 3 decades. And then in 2021, he started getting back into the hobby a little bit, became more interested in cards, started watching YouTube videos, and so he went through his old stuff. And so he has an eBay channel now, and his eBay channel, his eBay site has a lot of cards. So he is slowly but surely building a list on eBay. And so I'd highly encourage you to go in there and check out his cards. He's got great cards, great deal. And, he's adding to it constantly, but he has cards from the 70s all the way through 1991. He has sets, he has doubles, he has like tens of thousands of cards from what I remember from his description on his website. And so if you want to go check out and see what he's got on there, but you can also email him and kind of ask if he has certain cards from that time period, and he can definitely let you know. But a great deal, great guy. All right. Hey, Brian, sorry for the delay. I put some of my childhood cards on the pack. They are nothing special and not in great shape, but if anyone would enjoy it, it would be you. Absolutely. Come to... Oh, yeah, in September to watch the Utes. You can say this. That's awesome. Yeah, so the Utes are going to be out in his area playing this upcoming year. That would be awesome. If I make it out there, I will definitely hit you up. That would be great. Okay, so I purchased a few of these on his eBay site, and it looks like some of these are also extras that he has thrown in, which is really, really cool. So thank you, Mike. I really appreciate that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, and I'm excited. I got some pretty sweet cards that I'm excited to pick up. And this right here is just awesome. The 75 schedule, that is awesome. I don't think I've even seen that card before. So very happy to have that. All right, so here we go. We've got a Bears schedule. Wow. 1975 Topps Bears team schedule. That is so cool. Like I said, I've never seen that before. And this is really cool because this would have been Walter Payton's rookie season. So here's a list. His very first game ever would have been against the Baltimore Colts back on September 21st. And then down the line. So very, very cool. Awesome. We got a Doug Buffon. Love that. 1975 Topps. I really like him. He has some good interviews from back in the day. And these are bonus cards that he threw in. So really happy to have these. Gary Huff, the quarterback at the time for the Bears. We got a Rich Cody, the Bears center. And what is that? Yeah, that's 74 Topps. Chicago Bears checklist right there with Walter. There we go. That's awesome. I didn't have any of these cards. All right, so thank you very much. That's awesome. Okay, so we got a Bobby Douglas right here. He played, let's see. So 69 was his first season. So this is a 72 Topps right here. I really like the 72 Topps cards. We've got a Mike Pyle and Mac Percival, the kicker, the center as well. It's weird seeing anybody wearing 50 other than Mike Singletary for me, but yeah. Dick Evie of the Bears. Then we got this one right here, Dick Gordon. These are 71 Topps. And then a Doug Buffon right there as well. We got a Leroy Caffey, Bears linebacker, in a Packers jersey, it appears. Yeah, so Green Bay, but he played with Chicago in 70, but still using that picture for him with the Packers. Kind of a contradiction right there, right? Ed O'Bradovich, love this guy. A lot of fun. Great interview as well. He was great back in the day. And then a Bobby Douglas, love that card as well. And these are the ones I was most excited for. A couple Dick Butkus cards. And again, he gave me an awesome deal. Definitely check out his channel. These are sweet. I am so excited to have these. Thank you so much. Just totally hooked me up with those Butkus cards. And then a Bobby Joe Green, the punter. You can never have too many punters in your collection. So anyway, very excited about those. So thank you very much. Thanks to Steve. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Mike. Thanks for the heads up, Brian, as well. Really appreciate it, you guys. I'm going to end the video now, but thank you for watching. Feel free to comment, and I will be back with more videos in the near future. You guys take care. Thanks so much. And as always, go Bears.